I'm saying I'm sorry to be here late. I'm late
Oh,
by
no problem, no
1 hour.
problem. It's okay. I was late for 3 minutes too, so
Not a big. Okay, so how's you?
I'm okay. I did some practice, but not a lot. That this week was really busy.
Okay.
Uh, I had some a couple of questions there, but we can cover it later.
Yeah, please you can ask me the questions right now. We can
Uh-huh.
solve those problems first.
Okay. Well, actually, first question is simple.
Yep.
For instance, if you create an arc, can you make like a full circle, like just modifying it, like so arc has two ends. Can you somehow uh, make those ends like put how to say it, like place them together so an arc become an circle. Is
Yeah.
it possible in Creo, in Sketch?
No, it is not possible here. To basically that operation can be done in CATIA. You can see there the close and complement operation is there.
Okay.
We have worked on that, but here it is not possible. But we can close that.
Mhm.
You can see in a SketchUp we are going to work here now. So you can see the name we are giving here is.
Mhm.
But if I want to connect this, so this is not possible. We have to delete this.
Mhm. And recreate
Recreate
the
the
just create a full circle.
exactly.
Mhm.
Because in KTM there is an operation to
Okay.
close this object, but here it is not.
Mhm. But okay, but for instance, if I create okay, for instance, you have that arc, and in the center of from the center of arc, you create another circle with the radius of the arc.
Okay.
So the arc and the circle would be uh, like will kind of lay on the same line, right?
So if,
How can I choose? Yeah, and if you create like a circle with the same radius, so they will actually match the
hmm,
circle and the arc,
that
for
can be done
instance.
coincidence, no? Coincidence. 1 and 2
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
equal size. We can define. Yeah, equal radius we can define to make them same, no?
Right. And now, yeah, yeah. Now the question is, yeah, when they coincident, how can I choose particularly the arc, not the? For example, I'd like to delete now. I'd like to delete the arc now.
Okay.
How can I choose the arc, not the circle?
You can see
How
there
can I
the
change the
name is
selection?
overlapping geometry. Highlight the display of overlapping entities. If there is
Oh, okay.
if there is an entity which is getting overlapped to each other, so we can
Mm-hmm.
simply delete and check out the other one, just like this. These two profiles are getting overlapped, right? So we can see the object
Mm-hmm.
like this, and now I'm making it like this. They can see the object is in red color, means it is having an overlap geometry. So you can pick this and now
Mm-hmm.
delete.
Okay, now I could actually pick, but how can he kind of select, they both are over, kind of, there's arc and circle overlapping each other, but how you select particularly the arc, for example, I'd like to delete the
No, it
arc
will show you the option.
and
It will show you the option.
just,
See here. First of all, see here, the operation is center and end. I'm just providing this is the center and this is the end of this, like
mm-hmm,
this. Now this
mm-hmm,
will show you the 2 points, the highlighted points, which
mm-hmm,
will be coming according to this, which is called highlight open ends.
mm-hmm.
So this I'm making it on, and after that this is the
Okay,
operation which is called select overlap geometry. So pick this, and now we will see there if there is any
right,
kind of geometry which is overlapping to each other, so we can make it off. We can select this also. So if I'm going to select this circle, so this will be complete selected And now if I'm going to select the entire the corner merge area, so this will be selecting only the arc. So if we have used the overlap geometry, that it will show you the difference between them.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, it would be interesting to see how, for instance, like in 3D, in modeling, in 3D, for example, you have to like faces like in a assembly, two faces kind laying on the same plane, so like they are coincident. So how would you choose particular face you need to of the particular part?
That you are asking for 3D modeling, right?
Yeah, right. Like for instance, in ANSYS, I saw ANSYS icon on your uh, main screen. In ANSYS, you can actually, when you pick a particular plane, and if there are other planes behind it, you can actually, on the left side, you can actually choose the kind of, you can choose between other planes. So kind of, you have like a selection kind of icon on the left. You know, for instance, you pick
You are right.
the
You are
particular
right.
place.
You are right.
Yeah.
Basically, whenever we are just going to extract or extrude this file now, and we have to select the other face.
Uh-huh.
So we have the operation here to select the other face as well. For example, if you can see there, this is a one face, and
Mm-hmm.
this is a cylindrical face, and there is one face
Uh-huh.
which is lying behind, right? So if you want to select the backside face, so we can choose that as well. You can click here, right click, and pre-selection option
Oh.
here. Select what basically the F6 extrude complete, and now we
Uh-huh.
have selected this face. Some
Okay.
selection option will be there. This is next, and after that
Mm-hmm.
go here like select next, next
How do
surface
you,
basically.
oh, okay, you can select next. Okay, okay.
You can see
Gotcha.
this is the one surface. Now right click here,
Mm-hmm.
and there will be
Mm-hmm.
the suggestion for you.
Mm-hmm.
Next selection, and next surface is this one. So I'm just clicking here, next selection. The next selection will be that
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
backside area.
Okay.
Yeah, but these are the topics which you can cover, and but basically, first of all, these major operation you need to understand, right? These we have accomplished. I feel in previous class we have done work with blend feature, swap blends, and sweep operation also we have accomplished, if I'm not wrong, right? And now,
Yes, correct.
yeah, today's topic will be whole we have done, right? Yeah, whole we have
All we done.
round,
Mm-hmm. We're
shell,
done with the. Mm-hmm.
and draft we have done.
Shall we done? No, I think draft we didn't. We were going to do it, but I'm not sure if we did
Okay,
draft.
okay, draft we'll do today, and rib we
Uh,
have accomplished directory rib and profile rib.
yeah, I have actually a question about Vic, but we'll do it later. Let's do the main course, and then if we have time, then I'll ask that question about Rib. It's
Okay,
okay.
okay, fine, okay, fine. So today now we are going to work on the operation which is called helical sweep, right? And
Helical Sweep we did too. Oh,
we
no.
no,
We just did
we
swap.
didn't do. I remember this.
Right.
Yeah. So this is helical sweep. We have worked
Uh-huh.
on sweeping, in which we have to provide some profile and then path. And here in
Mm-hmm.
swept blend, we also provide the path, and the profile was more than one. And in blending we had multiple profiles but not the path, but now we are having a path which is coming in helical form, so that is called helical
Mm-hmm.
sweep. So I'm just choosing this, or we have some object here, so we can work on that also. It is some people see and give the name like threading to this feature, but this is not actually threading. We are just working like spring feature. We can create the springs here, and I'll show you in two way we can work on this. First of all, I'm just going to create here the feature, and here it is asking for the helical sweep profile, and before that I'll have to give the sketch one. So I'm just going to datum here and click on the new sketch, pick the plane on which you want to work on, click this, and now just provide the center line. So here we have provided a center line by which I want to make a feature. Now complete length of the spring I need to provide by this. There is a line I'm just providing here. The size of the line I'm defining there is around of 250. And after that you can see the diameter of the, that is the radius of the spring. So half size I'm defining there. The size I'm giving here is of 50 millimeter. So you can see there, this is 50, 75. So this is the complete length of the spring. I'm just going to exit, and after that click on play, and you will see the start point will coming like this. Pitch value is written there, and the arrow will be there. So I want to switch the arrow, so click on this arrow, and this will go from bottom to up. It will change its direction. So now I'm just using preferences. So helical sweep profile sketch number 2 has been taken already. Internal axis accordingly, and here where we are defining editing sweep section. You click on this, and on sketch orientation. Now after that just provide the section view of the particular spring. The size I am defining there is of around 10 millimeter. So we'll see the cross section shows the 10 millimeter size in the circular mode. And now I'm just going to, and you can see there, first question raised in mind, where to draw the sketch first of all. So you will see there, here it will not get snapped, it will not get snapped anywhere else, not here. It will get snapped at this point where the end point of the line which we drawn earlier is lie down. So I'm just clicking here and providing the size. The size we have defined there is around of 15 millimeter. And now click exit, and you will see there it will take the center automatically, and now it will provide you the rotation. Now what is the value of the pitch value? So you can see 25 is the pitch value there. I am decreasing the value, that is 20 millimeter, and the size like clockwise and anti-clockwise. It will be going like this. And now after that we can see there everything has been taken internally, and then click pitch. So you can define the multiple pitches here as well. First of all, before that I'll have to change the section size. The section size is 15 millimeter. I'm going to change the size to 5 millimeter. So it will be very less. You can see like this. So now I want to give the pitch value. The pitch value is around of 20 millimeter. Now I'm going to change the pitch value. So we can define the next value, which is 10 millimeter, 10 pitch. So 10 millimeter pitch size will be there accordingly. But now I want to give multiple pitch value here. So you can see there the next operation there is of add pitch 2. So number of pitch size will be there like this, and here you will see the one pitch is 10, and the end point there should be, I'm providing 10 millimeters, the same size, and in the middle it is a 125. That is a basically a distance by value is there. I'm just changing to the ratio. The ratio should be there. So it is working like 0.50, that is center of this spring, and that is the 0.75, and now I'm just defining 0.25. So here I'm defining 0.25 is there, and now here the value I'm defining there is around of 15, and here I'm defining 20. There should be 20. So it will be like this. In the center I'm defining the maximum value, which is 30. So it will be more from the center, and here I'm defining 10 suppose, and here I'm defining 10, and at the end and I'm defining the value which is 15. So by this way we can define multiple value.
Yeah.
like this. Click it OK. So all things has been done accordingly. Any doubts here in Helical Sweep? We can
No,
define.
I think the only thing when you create that sweep, you did you provide the did you provide the axis of rotation,
Here,
or you just use that?
no,
Hmm.
there is no need to give the axis of rotation. You can see there I just provided the center lines. I just provided the center line. You can see there's
Okay,
two
yeah,
sketch there, sketch number 2 and sweep
yeah,
section.
you don't.
So I'm just using this one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I did the definition box. You will see
Mm-hmm.
250 is there, 75 is there. So this was the
Okay,
of selection.
so it understood by default. Yeah, that's
Exactly,
okay.
because the line is
Good.
intersecting the horizontal line, no?
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's clean. Yeah, that's clear. Yeah, I think
Okay,
it's
fine. Now next operation will be there
oh.
is I am giving the thickness to this. So the thickness we can define from thickness value. So you can see there the thickness I'm defining there is 0.25. Oh, it is asking for 0.5. No.
Mhm. Oh, point 0.4. Oh, 54.
It should be more than
Okay.
0.54. They are saying.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see outside, inside,
Mm-hmm.
and mid. These are the three levels here. And now the spring is totally hollow,
Mm-hmm.
like this. Right? And now if I
Right.
need to have the next operation there, which is cut out.
Okay.
So I'm just going to again inside and now select the size, which is 15 millimeter, and click OK. And now after that I need a profile here which is going to cut down inside. So just again use the same feature, or you can utilize, or one more thing I'm just showing you the cutout feature of this helical sweep, which is going to work like this. So here I'm just going to create one bolt. The
Mm-hmm.
size I'm giving here is around of 16 millimeter diameter. Click OK. Now make an extrusion. The size I'm going to give here is of 15 millimeter. No, that's not enough. This should be 50. Click OK. Now provide this face
Mm-hmm.
for the base of next sketch, and now click on circular profile. The size I'm giving here is of around 30. Extrusion of this is around of 14 millimeter, or it's the same 16.
Mm-hmm.
This is basically a standard file. The face is dependent on the stud. And now hexagon I need to
Right.
provide. The pocket I need to provide outside. Now go for extrusion,
Mm-hmm.
reverse the extrusion, show the material side has been removed automatically. The depth value we are
Mm-hmm.
defining there is around of 10 millimeter, and make it OK like this. And now after that Just provide the chamfered here. A little bit chamfered profile should be there.
Mhm.
One. And now just use the command which is called Helical Sweep, and here provide the sketch. Now project the profile like this and this. Give the line segment. Now the length I need to have is around of 35. And after that just provide the distance here from the surface. So I'm just going to use the dimension value from this line. The distance is 1.5. I need to have, they should meet up with this. So this distance I need to provide is 0, and convert these two lines into construction. No, this is not possible to make it construction because these are the product of project entities. So these project entities we cannot convert into projection. Yes, this is also the point I want to share with you. You can create the circle here or
Mhm.
line segment here, and now you can convert the
Mhm.
profile into construction element. Just right click on this profile, and here is a reference operation. No, not reference
Okay.
basically. No, construction standard line. No, you can convert the entity into.
No, actually, that's really interesting. Yeah, I've tried to do the property of the line and change the property of the line, but I couldn't find the.
You can see there the
Okay.
construction option is there. That will be converted into construction. You can see there. That will be
So
visible,
you
but it
just.
will not make effect.
Mhm.
Yeah, you see, you say, what are you saying?
So you just click, made a right click, and then how did you find that
You see, one thing here,
construction?
there is a construction mode. I'm switching it on,
Uh-huh.
and now whatever I'm drawing here, that will be coming like in construction section, right? Like this. This will be in hidden now,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like this. But if I have already drawn here something which is not in construction mode, just like this rectangle. So I want to convert this rectangle into the construction element. So you can just right click on this profile, and you will find the operation which is construction. But sometimes it comes, but very pressurizingly you have to click on the mouse, right click on the mouse, and now you have find the operation which is construction, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Again you are just using the same construction option, and the line will convert into construction mode. But if you have just created the line with help of the some construction some project entities, just like from here, click on this line. Now we have got the line segment at this side,
Mm-hmm.
but we cannot convert this line into construction because there is no option for constructing
Mm-hmm.
or making construction line here on to convert the construction to convert the project line into the construction line. There is not any kind of operation there, right? So we cannot
Mm-hmm.
find that. So we have
Right.
to delete this only. Whenever we are deleting this, it will leave some marks here, blue colored marks. That is reference line. It shows
Mm-hmm.
along with that.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a benefit of
Right.
this. And now I'm just going to use a 3-point arc there just to closing the section. I'm just going to right click on screen, and here I'll find the operation which is called 3-point tangent end. That also you can find from here. Pick on this line and now give the arc going outside. The value we have defined here is around of 20. The length we have, the size we have given here 2 millimeter, kind of this. And now just click outside. Okay. And now we have got the segment like this. And now click
Mm-hmm.
on the next operation, which is sketch number 4. It has taken already. And now you need to click on this operation, but the selection is not there on this feature. Let's see what will happen. The pitch we have defined is 5. Oh, axis of revolution is missing there. We are fine. Axis of revolution is missing
Mm-hmm.
there, so we have to create the axis of line. This is the axis, and now we have got selected the sketch, create or edit sweep section. Click on this, and now create the profile. The profile I'm creating at this corner, and this profile I'm just creating according to the angle. So angle I'm specifying there is 15 millimeter. The length we need not to give. We should get intersected only. So now I am just giving the mirror of this. That
I guess we have bad connection right now again.
yes, and now you can. Sorry, what happened? Hello, is it visible?
Okay. Yeah, I see. I see you created the line with 15-degree to
Yes,
okay, to
execute.
the reference line. Okay.
Now the size I'm giving is 2 millimeter. This should not be closed. This line should be open to each
Mm-hmm.
other. Now just go out and you will see the cut mark will be like there. Now it depends on the pitch size you have given. Now the pitch value I'm giving here is of around 1.25. Then it will be like this. So basically we are
Mm-hmm.
creating 16 millimeter bolt. So the pitch will be around of 1.75. So it will be like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or you can decrease or increase the value here, then you can get the
Mm-hmm.
value accordingly, like this.
Yeah, I missed that. So the second sketch was on the same plane as the first sketch, right? Or perpendicular to it.
No, it will show you automatically the location.
So at first sketch you created that line.
Yeah, first sketch was sketch number
Okay,
4.
okay, okay, good. Okay.
This one was the sketch number 1, right? And after that you can see there it will cut the profile in the depth value will be 1.50. You can see there the depth value we have
Mm-hmm.
specified is
Mm-hmm.
1.50. And after that we just created one more section which is called sweep section. And now here I just gave the value of like this 15 millimeter, and that is around of 2 millimeter, right? So if I am just increasing the value here, the value I'm giving here is 17.5. So you will see it will be like this. A bit change will be there. And if you want to make it update, so you go for the feature which is called Control plus G. So this will be updated accordingly, like this. Any doubts here? Done? Hello?
Yeah, again, I don't. It's freezing right now. Yeah, it's hard to see what you did because again, I don't see any updates from the screen. Yeah, I hear you, but the screen kind of got frozen.
I understand. But the correction here is showing the proper access. Maybe there is some issue with the networks, but not from my side today.
Hello.
Basically, I'm
Yeah.
just having the
Yeah. Now this
method.
the sound. Dis-
Now you can see the movements in the bolt. First you accomplish this, you see this, and I'm just coming back. Huh? Just please hold on. Huh? You just see the steps.
No, I barely hear you because even sound kind of goes away.
But the screen is freezing or not? Screen is freezing now.
Mm.
Okay, I'm just going to restart the server, network server.
My internet looks fine. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Now is it visible? My screen is visible to you?
Yeah. Yes.
Now it is updating now. What I'm doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. No delay. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, fine. Now I just created the connection here.
Mhm.
Now we'll see the next operation. The next operation there is I'm just having some cutout at this circular surface, which is kind of, you can see there, you can say knurling option, knurling.
Mhm.
So I'm just creating some knurling here. I'm just selecting this plane. And now at this edge I'm creating some projection, and now we have to create some rectangle there.
Ravi, again, I think it starts delaying after you turned it off. I think it starts delaying again.
Now it is making delay. Hello. Now see there. Hello. I'm just using a rectangle there. Maybe I am speaking very fast.
Mm-hmm. Ravi, after you turned it off, I think it stopped working again. Yeah. Okay. Now you refreshed it.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Now I see like some changes, but okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
the
Again,
updation.
it looks like it's free.
Yeah, maybe updation comes to you a bit late. Maybe I am speaking very fast. Maybe.
No. Actually, when it was fine when you actually when that you have that diagnostic program on, it worked. But the moment you turn it off, everything starts freezing again.
Okay. I just need to do one thing maybe. Exit. Okay. Let me do one thing again. Disconnect. Connect. Now is it on? Hello.
Hello?
Ha. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I hear.
Now can you
Mm-hmm.
hear you?
Hello? Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I'm just keep open this
Mm-hmm.
box. Huh? I'm not making it close.
Mm-hmm.
And after that you can see there, I'm just giving the number of value here. The value we have defined here is around of 1 millimeter,
Mm-hmm.
and after that
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving the next value which is of 15,
Okay.
like this, and after that just changing the value to 0.5 millimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Now delete the line, the projected line, and now create the center line there. vertical like this, and now just get the revolve cut feature. So I just revolve the profile like this and make a cutout like this. Now you can see there the cutout has been created like this, and now after that I'm just using the revolve feature, picking the file, and now use the pattern feature. Now next feature we are going to work on is the pattern feature, right? So we have not done any pattern here, so now we are going to work on the pattern feature. And in the pattern feature you will see the number of operation we will see there. The one is dimension, second is direction, third is axis, and fourth is fill. And after that table, curvature, and point will be there. So number of options we are having here. I'm using the operation which is called axis operation. So we'll see the axis operation working like a circular pattern. So now I'm giving the circular axis like this, because all the circular items are having some axis. So this axis can be selected, and after that I'm just having the number of items here. The number of items I need to have are around 20. So this will be like this, and here it should be 360 divided by 20. So number of items will be divided accordingly. If I am giving here the number of items more than 20, the number of entities I am going to give here are 25, and the degree I need to give is 360 divided by 25. So this will be like this, and now we can see I am just clicking it OK, and now the number of entities has been created like this, and this is called 3D pattern. Done. So by this way we can get early.
Yeah, that's simple.
Yeah, I'm again doing the same thing but on some other face. So you can see there I'm just having solid part, and now I'm giving the circular part here somewhere, like on this surface, on this plane, sorry. And now I'm just going to use a circular option. The size I'm going to define is 350, and now click OK. Extrude the file. The size is 100, and after that I just pick the face number, face up above face, and now giving another circle like this. And the size I'm going to define here is around of 150, and now make the circle in construction mode. Just because I don't have